Okay, links have all been sent. Now I'm just gonna play the waiting game for Oops. Accidentally hit the back button. Now I'm just gonna wait for a bit and see if anyone else shows up. After about maybe 10. When it hits on 10, the live stream, I'll go ahead and get going. Hopefully everybody's hearing me right. Need to mute my TV because this is becoming a comical thing with me. It's been a long time since I last streamed. Oh shoot, I have my Elgato on mute. Okay, I think we're good right there. It's been a long time since I last streamed solo. Not only that, this is real. Like, morning times is the only time I can really stream my schedule. I've been thinking about coming back to streaming for some time, but I'm like, when can I do to stream my streams again? And my only time I could currently do is around morning time. And I can only stream up until 11 p.m. I mean, excuse me, 11 a.m. Let's see, what was the last... I gotta see this. I gotta see what my last solo stream was. Content, live... Dang. It was Final Fantasy VII. That was the last stream I actually did by myself. 4 months ago, my goodness. I mean, if anyone wants to talk in the chat, go ahead and talk. 7 minutes into the stream, and we'll wait about 3 more-ish. After that, we'll finally go ahead and get started. Let's just go ahead and start, shall we? Don't want to keep you all waiting. The old PS2 logo. And yes, this is being played on original hardware. Originally, I was actually going to do a Let's Play this game, until I saw that there was nothing but echoing going on. That really annoyed me, if I were to be honest. That opening never gets old. I don't think I'll ever get tired of Duelist of the Roses opening. Start a new game. British Empire in the 1480s. The Wars of the Roses, a power struggling between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the region of Richard III was put a step away. And friends, Yuki, Henry Todor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, who, known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of the Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling stage. I probably said that one word wrong. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rose Crusaders in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Balford of Lancaster secretly requested a High Druid to summon a duelist from another age. I still remember as a kid, I would just be like, skip the cutscene, go away cutscene, I don't want this cutscene, go away, I want the duel.
Ooh. Summon for the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now, we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rogue Cruisers.
I think I meant to say recreate members.
Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I have forgotten it was the present of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMorn, High Druid and servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name of which the Rose Duelist would like to be known?
So this is actually a very interesting thing. Depending on your name, you can actually get different decks. So I'm just gonna put in my name. As I found the best Nintendo will not properly fit. Plus the word guy will have to be left out.
Paul, a fine name indeed. Now, here's the situation. The year is 1485, and you are currently in Stonehenge, near
Salisbury?
England. The British Empire is in turmoil, with the House of Lancasters rightfully claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist uprisers.
I have no clue how some of these words are. Oh well.
The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. A red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoys the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerers, White Rose cards. Using our Red Rose cards, we summon you, Paul, to this day and age.
So you summoned me here without my permission. Year 2024 sucking it with realism. So hey, maybe it's not as bad here as it is today.
We hope that your dueling experience will defeat the Rose Crusaders. It lead us to victory. You will help us, of course you will. Fools should be to even doubt where your loyalties lie. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of the Rose Crusaders. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ from those of your age. Here in England, dueling is Garvin by what is known as the perfect rule. In addition to several minor man, these words I don't remember that much anymore. There are two major differences. One is the existence of movement, or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sports of duel monsters was adapted to card form. The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were, micro-lousy, refined here in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation, shall we?
My childhood memory still knows how this rule works, so it'll be better if I show it.
First, Paul, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a duel deck. a deck leader. The minute resignation, that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their power from the emerges of the Ancient Ones. The deck leader acts as a intermediate, I still don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these words right, between the Ancient Ones and the deck wielder. It is instead that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the strings of your soul. There are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Choose carefully. The deck you select will guide the destiny of your doings.
Let's see here. We got Thunder Nia. And we have Serpenter Princess. Main attributes are Earth, I believe that's Wind, and Darkness. Then we have Luminous Soldier, which gives me Light, I believe Earth and Wind. I think I'm gonna go for Thunder Nia.
Select your deck. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Who's there?
I'm not gonna lie, I do not have such a good Kaiba voice.
It's been some time since the Bell of Barment 01. Rose Crusade.
Had to turn down my phone volume.
Rose Cruiser, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusade may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Septo. Won't this memory fail you, old man? In you must be the dreaded Rose Student. I must admit, there's a certain aurora of power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Septo, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by my name of...
That's a big name. A name with words I don't know how to pronounce.
I ask you again, what brings you here, Septo? Mind your manners, old man. What else would bring you here? I have come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how to summon capabilities would evolve from the Red Rose card combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards. You are then of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning. If so, excuse me. If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the power of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double edge sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harnesses tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to the will by combining both red and white. I will sacrifice my own life if needed to be prevented any from uttering the spell of doom. The spell of doom. Fool. The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. And we shall do so by expanding the rule of Richard Byrd throughout the known world. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red rose within the white rose barrier to summon the rose duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave your life, you will do so only by handing over the red rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards will remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dissipate. Excuse me. Disperse among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious rose duelist. You take leave of your senses. And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time, period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out in reserves of the summoning order to send you home. You know the spell? Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall guarantee your return after we have achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think that the Honorable Paul will even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you would side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better proposed to send you home. Paul, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what. Why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelist? After all, Simon, the duelist future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid! Splendid. I'm keeping with the tradition of the old temple guardians. Guardians, I offer you a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white rose presents me, and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, duelist. Choose the white rose. Oh boy! Got 2 sides. Let's see. Technically, I would ask my chat for a vote, but mostly everybody's been quiet. Let's see. Good guys or the bad guys who supposedly wants to send me home? Decisions. Yeah, why not? How disappointing. Oh well, you made your choice, and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee your safe passage until you have met with me. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. I look forward to the day when we meet again, duelist. Until then... The French Empire, Brest. Quite honest, when I look at this painting here, I'm trying to constantly figure out where the heck the character is. Also, I see Yuki's grandpa, by the way. Paul, I present Prince Yuki. Last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welsman, and the hope that we call ourselves cults. My lord, may I present Paul, the Rose Duelist.
You served us well, Simon. My mother was wise to summon you from Scotland.
You honor me, sire.
Duelist, I am Yuki. Actually, Henry Todar is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yuki. I'm sure Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your service myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their white rose cards form a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. It feels so weird seeing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the medieval times and not like the Egyptian stuff. Although we cults have the red rose cards, we are but inhabitants who are unable to wield their full power. In the hopes of preserving our fortunes, we gamble on a drug. I drew the legend that spoke of a rose duelist.
According to the same legend, one must be a deck whose cost is lower, I hate this rule, than the opponent to capture a rose card of another color.
I believe that is... Try again. I believe that it is important that you keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed to the limit, requiring us to invade England by August. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Walls, and march on to face the enemy at Bosworth Field. Having all the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal, but as that might prove difficult, any reduction of their force would be apparent. Right. Right then, let us part company and reunite in Bosworth. Simon will provide you with the details as to where and when we'll meet once more.
Hooray, finally all the talky talk is done. We can now finally get into some fun.
You wanna know what that fun is, folks? I have a history with this game. Not a good one. This is the farthest I ever gotten in this game. I am dead serious. I could neither beat Weevil Underwood nor Rex Raptor.
Okay, let's see my deck real quick. So we got Baby Dragon, Card of the Dark One. What's your specialty? This card is flipped face up in battle. The opposing enemy is spellbound for one turn, meaning it's frozen in place. will be kind of nice if I had some... Okay, good. There's a decent card right there. Actually, what's Electric Lizard's special ability? Spellbound the opposing enemy for 1 turn when this card is flipped face up in battle. Gain control of an opposing monster if it's machined for 1 turn and this card is flipped face up in battle. Okay. Now we do that. Let's see, my deck cost is $8.30. That's good. That's one of the cards I need for this deck. I forget what this card does. Increase the power of horned monsters other than dark by 500 points. For a castle, this will increase my monster, I think only life monsters? Yeah, only life monsters. 1 trap card. This one ain't even any good. Disable. Disposes traps that trigger against a monster with an attack of 1,000 or below and destroys it. That's a problem with this trap card. Because the way how this game works is in... Like, well, so this, we'll go by Yugi and Tail kind of side. That way it's more easier for me. With Yugi's side, I am basically playing this game on a higher difficulty. I stand little to no chance. This was one of the reasons why I had a difficult time beating this game as a kid. My only option I ever kept having was to use the password system. I am not kidding either, by the way. Speaking of the devil, there's the password. I am only going to bring in 3 cards. Actually, you want 4 cards. 4 cards, that's all I need. However, the password is a lot more special in this game. Now, if any of y'all remember having Yu-Gi-Oh cards, if you look at the bottom left of them, you'll notice a bunch of numbers on the bottom. That is how the password system works. However, in this game, not only are there numbers, there are also letters. So only one website, to my knowledge, can give me the passwords I need. I wouldn't be surprised if someone gets upset and be like, oh, this guy's using passwords. So 0, 7, 8. I am losing track constantly. H, C. Oops. Three,
Y. B. Right there I have the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And the deck theme I kind of want to go for is a Warrior Dragon deck. Both of those two I love a lot. Especially because, even though the card is not in this game because of Dragon Master Knight. Once again, if anyone is upset with me using passwords, I completely understand. Maybe one day, if I choose to do a Let's Play of Duels of the Roses, I will do a no password playthrough, and I'll play it officially. In other words, how they attended. Yes. M. Six, 3, L, 3, C, 3, Curse of Dragon, for Gaia the Fierce Knight. It's a good thing then that they left most of all the Exodia parts with no password, so I couldn't even put the entirety of Exodia even if I wanted to. I'll have to find the duelist who has Exodia, which is of course Yuki's grandpa. Yeah, there's a card called Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie. I don't know why, I just find that name interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna do another monster card. I'm gonna do Gaia the Fierce Knight for something else. Probably say having another mountain card wouldn't be so bad. Once again, apologies if it's taken a while. If this was being recorded, it would have been snipped out. Here, I cannot do anything about that. save me a gift for another time. This website had a search option, so that way I could make it a lot more faster. Instead of me like, oh, come on, where is it? Where is it? Ah, speak the devil, there it is. And great, nope, never mind, found it. 8 R GX, are you kidding me? GX. The only other Yu-Gi-Oh with that name is Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Zero Z. I have not seen that movie in like years. I used to have it on VHS. Okay, that's all the cards I need from the password system. Good chunk of these cards I'm going to have to play the guessing game how which ones to fuse with. That's going to be the fun part. Man, if only this deck had a Time Wizard. Attack and defense either increased by increased or decreased by up to 1,500 points when entering battle. So it's basically a gamble card. No, thank you. Mountain. Oh, that's right. I need to keep an eye on my points. What do you mean no current deck has been built? Oh. I was not focusing on the dual points of my opponents. Okay, let's see. 584 to my 880. So I would have to remove one of my cards. Sorry, Curse the Dragon, you understand. Okay, so maybe the Red Eyes would be a better choice to remove. Let's see, where does that put me now? I am off by 2 points. Oh, it's because of Mountain. Guess I'll sacrifice one mountain. Just put back in the other monster. There, now I somewhat almost rival him.
So you're the legendary Rose Duelist. Prepare to face the sting of my insect deck.
Oh, Weeble is not easy to voice. Okay, let's finally do some dueling now. Pressing the square button, this will allow me to summon a monster to the field. Get a terrain boost. Let's play trial and error. Press the X button, use your directional buttons, or... oh, nope, just the directional buttons to move your car around. Can't do anything else. You press the start button to end your turn. So I couldn't do anything with that. I'm gonna go ahead and my turn. I'm not even surprised. Poor tree. I'm gonna miss him. Start running. By the way, in terms of flipping on your card, oops. So in terms of this, press L or R1 to put in defense mode or attack mode. If you're ready to use a spell or a trap, actually no, this is a spell card in general, you can just press L2 and you can activate your spell card. However, do be careful when doing that because you cannot place down another monster. You have to wait for your turn to happen again.
I get? What I get? What I get? Interesting. I know some people do turn off the animations, but with me, I never turn them off. I love the animations. Block attack. So it prevents me from moving a step forward. For this turn, I'm going to have another strong monster on my field. I see he was trying to go for a fusion, or probably increase his monster's attack points. Bad idea, Weeble. Bad idea. Let me see something. I beam attack! Give me a second, I'm gonna check something on my... I'm gonna check something real quick, just give me a sec. Okay. That's all I need to check on. I do not have a lot of light monsters. Oh, so it's either... I mean, that was definitely a spell card.
still on a mountain field, so I can still take advantage of that. No, he's on a forest field. And that right there is how you're going to be able to do direct damage. Target against a monster with an attack of 1,000 or below. And I'll just lay it down so that way it's not taking up space. See that he's starting to panic a bit. Well, looks like I win this round unless that card was in defense mode. And now I win. So there's multitude of different ways of winning. You can either drain your opponent's life points, you can surround them where they can't lay down any more cards. It's quite a bit of ways of winning. Technically, Weevil doesn't have any cards of interest, well, besides the Beetle. And this is the way how you're going to get other cards. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this system that much. Get those freaking... at the forest. And I got that beetle. Giant flea, forest, and Goki Boar.
No! I lost. This can't be happening.
And after beating him, you gain a White Rose card. Now let me be honest here. Who thought it was a good idea to let the player go up against Pegasus this early? This I have many, many questions. But I am not going to go up against Pegasus, at least not yet. I don't know when I'll be ready. Let's see here, Rex Raptor, 960. Finally remove some cards out. Move you. You are a spellcaster. I don't think you could take advantage of the Mountain Field card. But you do have the Wind Altar. You know what? Maybe you could, so I'll keep you. Now to add back in my extra mountain. And where's my red eye? There you are, boy. Let's see, can I reincarnate? Okay, no, I cannot reincarnate yet. I'll probably say Rex Raptor has probably a good few cards I want. Mainly his Brontosaurus.
The Rose Duelist, eh? I'm not impressed. In fact, I'll crush you to a pulp with my dinosaur deck.
Okay, let's see. So this here kind of works like a maze. As we see right here, we have the labyrinth tiles. We cannot go through these. So the only way to get to Rex Raptor or his two-headed King Rex, I will have to go in two different directions. Let's see what I have. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I did not mean to send that one anymore before. I was meant to put that in defense. Increases 1,000... Increase a 1,000 bonus points in battles against machine-type monsters. There's only one person I know of that has machine-type monsters. He's gonna play that game too, May. Exactly that then. Electric Snake is a light monster. I think it'll be pointless if I just straight up. Yeah, it'll be pointless. Faced up flips the last card played by your opponent. Oh, bear trap. Best if I start running. Oh God. He has his own two-headed King Rex on the field. One that he can actually use. right. Now I'm gonna take some battle damage. Ooh. Star chip. I have 7. Oh, Rex, you're in trouble now. That being last second too. This also means that his bear trap card is completely useless against me. Hello, Razor Crossing. Having a good day? Shoot. Drop my phone. That's good. I'm gonna play Trial and Error. That was perfect. Next turn, I'll summon out, put down my mountain. That'd be kind of good if I could get my hands on that bear trap card. Because I sense I'm going to be playing the grinding game. Put some other dragons in my deck, so I might use the password system again. Oh. of interesting how it's always the female cards that are really good for early game. Actually, not just early, even mid game. That was a mistake right there, Rex. I even want to know what she summoned on top at that two-head King Rex. I might have an idea what to do for her. I mean, for Rex Raptor. Transform the occupied space to wasteland terrain, then when emerging in battle. So it would probably be best if I keep him off my mountain terrains. Choose, Rex. You're doing exactly like I want you to. Looks like I might have to sacrifice a bit of my wasteland so I can move my Thunder Nian over. Now that's a lot of damage. Oh, Is it in attack mode or is it still in Ouch. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good one bit. Wait, what? Transforms the occupied space to wasteland. Terrain when emerged in battle. Oh, it's only in battle. Oh, I beat him. Some of these cars could be good for against not people, against Rex. Oh, I see the bear trap card too. So I get a 1 of 3 chance of getting it. Okay, got 2-head King Rex. I forget what that card is called. Okay, 2 cards from that.
What, me lose? I don't believe it.
I'll say the one person someone never looked forward to fighting is this guy, Darkness Ruler. He has quite an annoying deck to deal with. He's based around traps and decreasing your monster's attacks. Yeah. Real pain in the rear, won't you all say? I just like it how your avatar is just like can go in circles and follows your hand around. I don't know why, I find it humorous. Thank you, Hector, for the advice. I'll make sure to remember that. By the way, how are you doing, Hector? Oh, wait. Hector. Salazar. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. How many spell cards do I have? One, two, three, four. Why, I'm doing very good myself. Oh, so I did say Hector, right? Okay, then that's good. Excuse me. Well, now we're gonna have the fun thing, grinding. I ain't leaving Rex Raptor alone until I get his Brontosaurus card. Good, that's really good. Strong going. Yeah, just like how in the Forbidden Memories, that the Twin Head Thunder Dragon was incredibly strong to have on your deck. I mean, in your deck, excuse me. Should think about using the password system and bringing in some dragons. I don't want to be too broken. I already have Red Eyes on my deck. Excuse me. By the way, Hector, you want to know a little story? I said this before during the at the beginning of my stream. I never got this far in Yu-Gi-Oh! In Duels of the Roses. I could neither be either Rex or Weevil when I was a kid. Yeah, both Duels of the Roses and Forbidden Memories are unique. Probably one of the few unique Yu-Gi-Oh! Games compared to now. Oh no, there goes my... Oh no, there goes Mountain. I risked it too far. Let's see, you have... So it'll be an even matchup with two-head King Rex. Fae of Mountain sooner. Yeah. Especially in both False-Bound Memories, excuse me. Oh yeah, False-Bound Memories and Duels of the Roses, where in those two games, fusion is by far the most useful one, but it's kind of hard to sometimes memorize which cards you can fuse with. Well worth my 50-50 shot. Yep, writing stuff down your notes is always very useful. I know some of them are easier ones, like getting out some of the female cards are kind of easy to fuse because it's kind of memorable. God, that's definitely true. This spellbinding day is over. I just lost my train of thought. I was like, oh, I don't remember him being back here. I mean, I remember him being here. I guess he can't face up against the mighty electric lizard. I really could have my red eyes right about now. That's another female monster. characters, I could summon Sandwich. Hector, if you would like to sub to my channel, do so as you wish. If not, then I completely understand. Screw you, I'm spellbinding you. Not what I was expecting, but still. Oh, her. I would at least want to move her aside so that way I can have her up in the front. So that way her... Well, that's on mountain terrain. Oh no! Oh, whew! I thought I hit the surrender button for a moment. Huh. That's what the Dark Ones looks like in 3D. Interesting. If I get my hands on that card, I could have a lot of use for it. This one, Crawling Dragon 2. Oh, I'm in deep trouble. Ooh, I'm in deep trouble. Okay. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Hector. You see where that card's going. Oh, I have myself surrounded. Oh, I'm in trouble, folks. I'm in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I had to play a gamble risk. I'm saved. I am saved. Oh, that was close.
Spellbound. Yep, that was well worth the risk. Now I can sum up my red eyes. Enough to summon my red eyes again. Now I have two monsters defending me. Give a dang whatsoever. There's just something about that I just like to see a lot. I kinda wish I had another rock monster. Is she a white monster, by the way? No, she's rock. Actually, I think I'm gonna have my red eyes go back the other direction. Mystical Sand. That's her name. I think I'm gonna find where I'm at. I don't think I need to summon anything else.
losing all your life points, or being surrounded. Surrounded it is then. Let's see. Ooh, Calling Dragon. Hope I could get that one. Problem is always the forsaken timing. When to press the button at the right time. No, not him. At least I got myself another two-headed King Rex. Let's see, can I reincarnate yet? Nope, I believe I went through like 3 duels. Quite honest, I need some backup monsters. That's where it is then. There is no way in heck I am doing Blue Eyes. Let's see, Blackland Fire Dragon. E1. See. T. also do need to be careful with my deck cost, even if I... This is one of the things I don't understand why they did this. So I already have the Rose card. You would think that you could still fight this... That you could fight the lower cost dualist. But no. If you over-exceed at all, you can't even fight them anymore. I do not understand why that happens. What that card is. I think that might be a dragon, if memory serves, though. Oh, that card. What's your effect? 300 point bonus for battles against fiend monsters. Almost in a way I can kind of see how that was a little more better use than Curse of Dragon. Okay, I think I'll do one more duel with Rex. Then I'll call it a stream. Because I have to be somewhere. Let's see if I'm ready. Yeah, it's 3 duels. But yes, I have to be somewhere within the next few minutes after the stream's over. Again, I understand if a lot of people are going to get upset with me using the passwords. But trust me, folks, this was my only way of being able to even try to make process. I should not have done that. Oh, random power increase. This actually gives me a chance to see them side by side, or just the same model, just different colored.
Yeah, I think they are the same model. I think one's a bit more bigger though. Okay, that did not work like I was hoping for. Oh, I should shoot. Well, I'm curious what this power-up card. This was your power-up card? Lil D. Hey, you could have powered up your 2-head King Rex. That would have been a lot more threatening then. Remember how Twin-Head Thunder Dragon can be summoned. I think it was another electric monster, but these have like certain attack points, if memory serves. Give me a sec, I'm gonna check this real quick. It looks like to get Twin-Head Thunder Dragon, it says here, need to fuse Thunder and Dragon Tides. Not surprising. Dragon needs to be between 2,000 and 2,900 base attack. So I would need to have one of my stronger dragons out then.
getting an inch closer. Alright. Got my Curse of Dragon. However, I'll have to wait a whole turn to actually use it. Actually, I probably could get 2 Thunder Dragons out. Excuse me. 2 Twin-Head Thunder Dragons out. Oh boy. Just slow him down. Some increase. Oh, wait, that's right. It's on the wasteland terrain, so it lost some of that attack. Thinking that car as well will be really good for this deck. Cool. Look what you've done, Rex. You brought your demise. You know what? I'll let him hit. Let's see if he plays smart. Will he hit me? Nope, he played the dumb side. I take a lot of damage, yes. But I can use Thunder Dragon to attack back. Hope that was worth it. Now the real fun part begins. attack me. I dare you to attack me. And I won once again. I mean, I win once again. Ah, so that's how he got those dinosaurs to increase his attack. Oh, I got the card too. Rise Body Heat. Okay, everyone, this is all the time I can do for streaming. I want to thank you all for coming today. And the next time I'll stream is not tomorrow. I'm incredibly kind of busy on Thursdays. However, I should be available on Friday as long as I'm getting my recordings and editing done beforehand. Anyway, once again, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all for either this game or I'll choose something else. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to, please share, like, subscribe, if you want to. Now, I'll see y'all later.